Happy Sunday, folks! Yeah, we have another balmy, cold day in the Adirondacks. I just checked. It was 26 degrees Fahrenheit, which is that's a little cold. I mean, it's gonna get a lot colder. It's only a little peat. So yeah, we've moved over into Ambi's sector of the house. If she'll have us, I think she will. The treats are right here if need be. Sirius is snoozing over there by the fire. I just stoked up a few logs and we'll have us warm through the set. And yeah, I got a new song for you. Well, I should say I've got the beginning. I've got some fodder. I'll show you. It's neat. It's different. It's a different group of chords that I haven't really delved into before, so it's new terrain. We will see. I have lyrics. They haven't been congealed yet. So I was finishing up recutting on a sapphire for a client yesterday, and I had a verse or so started from last few weeks, and then I just got a kick in the head, and I just puked out stuff as I was cutting. So it's nice to have my writing desk next to my fighting machine, more or less fasting machine. So if I'm cutting and I get the inspiration, I can write it all down. So I finished the stone and had 3/4 of a song done. So I'm like, well, I got to see what I have in the guitar bank to put to it, and I found it. So I'm working on. It's cool. I kind of think I know what the melody's gonna kind of sort of be. So I was able to then go and write a guitar part that'll loosely be what the song will be like, which is what I'm going to show you folks. Then when it becomes a song, it'll probably be a little different, but it'll have the same idea, and it'll be yeah, that's what it'll do. That's Andy. She's a loud breather. I don't know if I've talked about it on here on Wednesday, so if you're on Patreon, you've heard this story, but she's a rough and tough cat. She used to live on the streets and fight. She probably took a toenail or a bite to the nose. She's fine, but she's got a little not clear breathing issue. She's happy enough, otherwise it's not like we have to go get it caved out or something like that, but so she breathes a little loud. At least that's our figuring. She could have a kitty asthma or something like that too. I don't know. I'm no veterinarian. Falconarian? I'll fill you a meadow with color, growth, and love. I'll handpick you the flowers of your own. I'm gonna salt and roll her eggs and next color. Every day we meet, I'll give her a sweet flora. I'm gonna salt and roll her eggs and next color. Every day we meet, I'll give her a sweet. And every day she weeps, so compose her sweet. Every morning we wake, I'll give her the sweet flora. Yeah. And I'll fill you this mighty grove, and someday I'll chop it down. Build you up these lovely walls to lay a roof on down, 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 down. I'm gonna salt and roll her eggs and mix a color. Every day we meet, I'll give her a sweet flora. I'm gonna salt and roll her eggs and mix color. Every day we meet, I'll give her a sweet. And every day she weeps, so compose her sweet. Morning we wake, I'll give her the sweet flora. Yeah. And I'll fill you a meadow with color, growth, and love. I'll handpick you the colors of our own. salt and grow her eggs and mix the color. Every day we meet, I'll give her a sweet flora. I'm gonna salt and roll her eggs and mix the color. Every day we meet, I'll give her a sweet. And any day she weeps, I'll propose her sweet. When we wake, I'll give it a sweet flora. Yeah. Woke Sirius up for that one. You good boy, it's 20 degrees out. Go do a lay down, ding dong.
Please.
It's so much warmer in other places.
It's like I got to throw up again.
Oh yeah. He's already been out and done all his stuff. And then he must have ate something funky. So he yucked up a little bit. But he's fine. He's just a goober. He gets a little too excited sometimes, I think. Right, Andy? Andy's front row and center for all of it. She's like, yeah, he gets too excited. Yeah, that was Sweet Flora. That one's a decade old, something like that. Wow, it's pretty wild. I made sure I was walking around the house like this before. Make sure my fingers were all warmed up and blooded up. I was whistling, doing my singing and stuff. And yeah, it helps because I knew if I started the set off with Sweet Flora otherwise, it would have been rough. So I was warmed up, literally warmed up. The fire is burned. We're gonna kick down on one cable. If I had a third hand, I would move the cable right now. May we always step on pine cones just to hear that bit of crunch. Our minds were never set on seed dispersal. We know the rodents and the birds take care of that. Slicing open morels only to find them bones, packed thick with pith and morality. Hope for something as hollow as me. But hope is nothing I take stock in. Only finding solace in literary truths. Books by Aldous Huxley and the poems I wrote for you. Raise a wolf inside the house to keep the devoted off our porch. Monotrope pushing leaves, showing lobster claws. Hand and foot to symbiotic splendor. Like that, come the fall, we were married. Porcupines drop buds from the tip tops of trees. Found a skeleton Easter day, so much for resurrection. And now we keep the bones in a mason jar atop the Hammond. Well, running so slow with a Leslie cow. Crowns of the coat's foot, erupting gravel graves. The dandelion scapegoat to the non-botanical eye. Taking life's lessons from lawns and flower ferns. A tadpole's tale, a tale to be told. Tincture of time, this time of the soul. Burn upon dry so the froglets croak. And sadness is a water wick, soil soaked, defeated. Spent too long in the shade, bidding happiness to sunny days. Then the cloud take credit for mine, so I built me a weather machine and run self-help in my esteem. Germinate for yourself. Shoot out roots, I swear it helps to fill a field with love and care. It starts yourself, then you go from there. Germinate for yourself. Send the rain to mental health. You start to smile, you start to glow. You spread it now, so we can sow. My smile splits a shell, ladybugs fill my cell. Bleached white in the sun, sea stars and dollars, hygroscopic lovers. Their decay in a garish display, but throwing them back only makes your day. It's said that they may want it this way, and you toy with life in your own hands, so self-serving. Germinate for yourself. Shoot out roots, I swear it helps to fill a field with love and care. It starts yourself, then you go from there. Germinate for yourself. Send the rain to mental health. You start to smile, you start to glow. You spread it now, so we can sow. If my basement begins to flood, well, I'll pump it out, runoff quenching my peach tree with a similar soak to narcissus. But jumping I quiver. Not too fond of sinking, nor can I swim that well. But the weather machine is a submersible and a landlocked lake in a swimming pool. Glass of gin and a drip of drool. Germinate for yourself. Shoot out roots, I swear it helps to fill a field with love and care. It starts yourself, then you go from there. Germinate for yourself. Send the rain to mental health. You start to smile, you start to glow. You spread it now, so we can sow. So we can sow. So we can sow. That one felt good. That was to be two with nature into self-seating with a brief coffee drink in the transition. Sorry, this mug is great, but it's advantageous to slurping, which is not something you want something to be advantageous to. I found. goes with slurping. 'Cause it's... yes, that's what it is. Yeah, so mastering on the album starts in a week or so, something like that. I have sent over some albums that I feel I want the same arc to. I was asked to send some ideas for some sonic inspiration, and not necessarily the decibel output of each song or the album, but just how you want the where you want the different magnitudes of oomph, if you dig what I'm throwing down, because that's at least how I understand it. So I feel if I can proclaim to you my understanding, maybe that will help you understand, I think. But yeah, I'm super excited. So we'll see. Next step's there. We're getting there. Still on point for February. It is on my list to start contacting and doing all my my booking, because that's what follows now. Gotta do another tour, which means I'll see you folks out in the world. Getting the car all tuned up, the studdeds on, be ready to go, and bringing the tunes to you, like the UPS, or the rain, the wind, and the snow, all that stuff. But I'm not affiliated with the federal government, I assure I've never visited a grave, and I know I never will. So in life, I appreciate until I'm sure you suffocate. Walking up the gravel drive to my folks alone home, past the Paris Castle, watch the hornet's nest roll. Affixed to the west side of a white cement block wall, with a limestone stone throw I found under my forms. I've never visited a grave, and I know I never will. So in life, I appreciate for in death. Only those motoring will. Cut the throat of a turnip quail, crush the neighborhooded rats. Let's compare child chores. You have a roof over your head. Built a bridge of asbestos toy. Watch you fairly burning it down, down, down. Asbestos for the turtle eye. The suffix dies with my name. There's Raised a Monster. Kicked it down a little bit in tempo-wise and added in a little here and there. And that was a fun one. Sometimes I like to just do things a little different than what I did the last time. Keeps me on my toes. Hey, good boy. Such a distinguished guy. Yeah, I'm gonna check my stringage. Because I've said it before and I'll say it again. My playing is not advantageous to string tension keeping. I find if I go back and forth a few times. Get some of the early stretching out of the way. Theory. hear the ghost pipe and fast it fall the pepper plant. Time is the bumblebee's slumber. Time is the bumblebee's slumber. Gastropods are hidden as they thrive, and pink goes the whitest hydrangea plant. The ones needed to be planted twice. Swiftly as the pavement ends, now watch 5 hibiscus blooms with emphasis. The hibiscus. Decorate my groves with tragic trophies, the red wax seals of Tanqueray leaders, the spent cigarette lighter shells with 4-letter spells. Slicing the king's sports while preaching the meter. Welcome to Benson, the white wooden sign did read. Old man tried to keep us there in a bank vault bookstore. Most folks underwhelm me, grandiose stories half-baked. Leopardon lurking in the bottom end of my lake. Maybe share a cigarette on the old Champlain ferry. Sign says no smoking, organic full body taste. Farm Blue Mountain area now, it's southbound on the North Way. Snuck past state trooper, my $3 thrift shop shirt. Ashes roll from jewelweed as we practice gravity. Let's all be patient, we can be dead soon enough. In a rush for your own grave, there's a belt mark round your neck. Stay here and sing with us so you don't feel so alone. Find me 2 days later, projecting lowercase sad folk. Book out of the handler, book on the opener. Surrey back to the 502, thinking I should not too. Pass a house fair for smell coke and nautical manslaughter. Ashes fall from jewelweed as we practice gravity. Let's all be patient, we can be dead soon enough. In a rush for your own grave, there's a belt mark round your neck. Stay here and sing with us so you don't feel so alone. Yeah. That's Monkton Borough, which is it's a location. It's a place my wife and I passed in Vermont, and I saw that name and I'm like, you know what? It's just too gosh darn perfect. And we took a road which was named it as well, and then we passed right on through, and then we passed right back on through again. I wanted to get a sign. Monkton Borough. That's pretty cool. And, yeah, Benson's a place too. I gotta get a picture of that sign. I got some signs to take some pictures of. Yeah, where are we? So this is the new one. We'll see how it stands. It's again, don't really have it lined up with the lyrics. See ya, Andy. Her mother just entered the studio, so she's like, "Oh, get the scratch pad." Where is it? Yeah. Come on, get a good scratch in, Andy. Get it. Yeah. Is that a good kitty? Yeah. Yeah, she's a good kitty. Yeah, good. Bye-bye. There she goes, off to see her mother. Good morning, Mom. We always say she sounds like she smokes a pack of Virginia Slims a day. You hear that? Stop smoking. We love you. So, it's a nifty chord. I think it's it's an A sharp minor, diminished, or it's an add something. A ninth. I don't think it's a seventh. I'll get back to you. I'm pretty sure. But either way. It's a nice one. So, we'll see where it is next time I see you folks. I'm sure it won't be just at that point. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited where that's taking itself, where I'm taking it, where it's taking me, where we're taking it by taking it itself. What do we got? What do we got? Thinking a second if I think I want to throw in another song in here. I'm trying to think where to throw it. Yeah, if it goes long, it goes long, right? I was by the window over there this morning. I heard what I thought at first was a crow. Then we thought it could have been a raven or a jay. Then I went back to thinking it was a crow. So, the crow speaks in the morning, you gotta play the song. Jeez Louise. Seems the other two souls awake this morning, all me and this lonely crow. I'm strolling down the walk this morning and he's picking the snow. On to the lonely crow. Any pain or sorrow he won't show. On to the lonely crow. Back in time before the snow. Think what I see in him and what he sees in me. Think I'm frozen to the touch this morning and he's green the breeze. half on the spreadshirt. Goals. Teach me your crow, teach me your ways. Get a hand I reach for in my slaying days. And all to the lonely crow. Any pain or sorrow I won't show. And all to the lonely crow. Let's see how wrong I was. And through a subtle call, I heard him clearly say, any sort of show will only propagate. And oh, to the lonely crow, his grin fixed my face, it'll show. And oh, to the lonely crow, through him and I and you, we grow. She's back. Oh, there's a travesty. My food bowl is almost empty. So I hope everyone's Sunday is quite well. I don't know how anybody else's weather is faring for them, but I wish it is to your liking as close as it can be. Hello, lover.
Hey.
That bee is still being tricky with me. Yes. But yeah, I hope weather is faring well for you folks. I already had to plow the other day, which the other day I was plowing. It was nice because it had been cold enough that the limestone was kind of more, more or less in place. Otherwise you just scoop it, you're pushing mud. No one wants to push mud. It's no good, because then I gotta push all the mud back in the winter, in the spring. And she's done. I'll get a drink, got a big thirst now. Kitty cat hour over here. But yeah, so plowing has already commenced, but then it was up in the 40s during the day, so there's just the only snow left is all the places I push stuff from plowing. So it's pretty fun. We can't have the driveway all plugged up, so. find me a long-haired girl, finger-picking, flower-smoking, coffee-drinking girl, with eyes of crimson, they smile when I sing. I need to find me a long-haired girl. Whoa. I need to find me a down-to-guy lass, someone to share a long life with, someone to bury all of my kin. I need to find me a down-to-guy lass. Whoa. Whoa. Too many times I've been let down, my love's snuffed out like an old candle flame. For sanity's sake and my love alone, I need to find a gal to share Mount I grow. Whoa. I found me a long-haired girl, though sometimes her hair's pretty short. Her eyes are crimson, they smile when I sing. I found me a nice long-haired girl. Oh. Serious did not like that one. Sorry, bud. Challenge you to the duel series. Get the banjo. Big old bird, she's swinging on down, power not flat or on swing through. Like where my fingers meet the nails, more fitting of my age, my face is a liar. The mirror shows no experience yet I've learned, and since forgot more than some ever will. With a symphony of spring peepers, when a soliloquy comes to an end, a sprung spring strut has the starlings making nests. A many morel morning always goes till a manic afternoon. something oh so sweet. Apples mushed into peaches, with little difference we eat them all. The first full yawn only comes once you stop trying to. The final frost froze the day after they sowed their seeds. As for I wait for the flying squirrel on the apple tree. Forsythia flowers fumble to shake away mid-April snow. Still faring better than the hibiscus, now laying down, 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 down. Oh, fret not, come midday, they'll steal the show. Branches break from the waves of something oh so sweet, long enough for the droop's hard hits to settle in our soft stomachs. A morning making flower boxes from the bookshelves that survive the fire with purpose, repurposing life my only purpose. I can cry louder than a swamp marigold, forget more than forget me nots, persistent as they may be. The rain in bed straw keep me in line. Oh, Andy, I'm the moth draped in love, taking flesh of the hummingbird, growing more I intoxicant on these aliens. down. Guided by vengeance and the need to make out this jump on my success. Flattery to me won't get you far. Be facetious with me, I'll cut you down. With a wit little tip, I'll split your crowd. With a little help from my rototiller, I'll find your worth in my compost heap. Yeah, that was timid, thaw, and mimicry. My friend said that his beard and mustache were like Velcro. No, I totally get it. Rich, I get it, man. Jeez. Let me readjust this. And just one was like stuck right here, and it was tickling the side of my face. It's like exhilarating. It's equivalent to putting a thumbtack in your shoe for those occasions, you know. Just wake you up. Yeah, so I've got a couple more for you. I think a couple. Yeah, a couple sounds good. Yeah, so I want to mention again Mokton Boro, that song, and the other weird elongated tune, Whether You Like It or Not. I put both of those ones out over on Patreon that you can get for $2. You can get both songs, so like $1 a song. $2 is the bottom tier for the subscription thing, so you can start it at $2, download the songs, and then if you don't want any part of the subscription, you can get out of there. I don't want anyone to be like, oh, it's a bait and switch. You said you can buy my songs, now I'm stuck to paying $2 a month for the rest of my life, or something like that, which I wouldn't do that to you folks. But you can just go on there and download it, and then back out, or stay to the end of the month, and be risky, walk out on the thin ice, see how close to the end of the recycle of the subscription date you can get right out to the tippy tops where it's starting getting crispy, you know. Thin and crispy, way too risky. Thanks, Mr. Fry. Maybe. Are you gonna post her out? She's like under amused, father. Sirius is more amused. He's got one of the sticks I brought in this morning for Kenlan. It was a long one, and I gave it to him, and he brought it, and now he's just munching on it. I'll let him be crazy in a moment after a couple of songs. It looks like he's quite amused. Because once I do like these setups, I got the camera, I got chargers and lights and stuff, and he's sometimes he's fine to just roam, but otherwise he makes a muck of things. And with the guitar that is worth as much as our car, I gotta be careful, especially with that blue baby that I bring out. He's very next to the fire chill, and he's quite contented. As you can see, Andy is sleeping right in my hand, just like that. Just know that maybe one thumb I can get her to sleep on a thumb. What if this was the thumbnail? What if, for YouTube? I wonder if I stay on this long enough, I can talk to you, and then the thumbnail will literally be me in my thumbnail with Andy sleeping on it. Just the cutest thing you ever know, you see. All right, back to the nonsense. Bygones be bygones, and the mountains are calling me home. The old rock wall was cutting through the field and slowing the growth. The babbling brooks and rolling fields are a forest now. The woods I walk through my old age of private pauper's fields. So I venture out through the thicket on a whim without a single finger crossed. I found me a Riparian throne and I bled out and let the music drain. The woodland dance, see me grin a grin, ear to ear. Yeah, dance, darling, shuffle down my old rock wall. Cold spell, heat of summer, flowers tend to die. Warm spell, dead of winter, the grass is a fool awake. So bygones be bygones, in this mountain we call our own. The old rock wall, we cleared it, now invokes stimulated new growth. The mighty groves and lovely walls we fill with sweet and floral sounds. The woods we'll walk through our old age of private pauper's fields. But as we walk now, loving lavender, the sweet and heavy stench on our breath. Our lips touch our fingers, weave all subconscious petals fall. Our stellar symbiosis suddenly seeming less surreal. We've always been the fruiting body of a mycorrhizal love. Cold spell, heat of summer, flowers tend to die. Warm spell, dead of winter, the grass is a fool awake. A nose cakes and small billowing from the north, and a light smell of sulfur, the reek of a paper plant. Thought I had escaped, change in the wind, second time smoked apples, wings tipped like snakes, similar to Atlas, struggles yet different in a subtle way. Deathbed beneath the tamarack. A smear sticks to me, to my pink striped shirt, into the metal bottom of my dead dad's coffee mug, with a little bit of grass on the metallic sliding lids, not dissimilar from the coffin in which I hid his favorite quart of beer in the dagger from my hip. Striking up a sad conversation. You see, I say I saw a spotted salamander. It drowned in a pond, its yellow spots spoiled, the black one a milky gray. Instead I scooped him out, not nearly the worst I've seen. I'm here waterlogged delay. folks. As always, I appreciate you all so very much for tuning in. I see that you folks are still coming in droves, which is hot giggity damn. Like, that's great. Like, to see you folks are watching these. Like, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it a million times, but people watching a really short video means a lot. Don't get me wrong. That's cool. A lot of you watching something short. But then when there's just a bunch of you watching something that's an hour long, like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do anything, I suppose, but like, wow, like, it's cool. It's so cool. I appreciate it. Hey, Sirius, Free, come here, big boy. Oh, Big Stretch is a big boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, here's the big guys here. The big guys here. Oh, Moo, got any moose for me? He's half cow. He's half cow. I tell you. But yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely day. That your Sunday's off to a swell time. I think I mentioned on here, if not on the Patreon, on the midweek meetups, the Wednesday shows of these. But the website's all updated with all the merch and stuff. So before I had it kind of just on Big Cartel, but now I've got all the photos of every merch item on my website. So you can see all the photos and then just click a link right there. That brings you right to that thing to get it. So, or you can see me at a show and get them there, because I always carry all that stuff with me. So, but yeah, take care. Ta-ta. Toodles. Auf Wiedersehen. Seriously, you got anything else to say? Nope, he doesn't. Okay. Well, ta-ta. Bye. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, bye.